One of the things I like to do to stay creative is come to Home Depot and just look around, right? I just find stuff that might spark an idea to make some drum content, which I have right here, right? I got some rods. I got some tubing. I got some casters, and I'm thinking up some stuff. So we're gonna go back to the house and I'm gonna show you what I'm cooking up here. But first, I'm just making sure there ain't nothing else, you know? Got some shelving here, some L brackets, mount a shelf off the side of my bass drum. Like, that's what it's got me thinking, you know? I got casters. I'm about to put these on a snare and then make it a scooter. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm thinking, guys. I'm gonna make a little snare drum go-kart in the John. What if I made the reso head on my bass drum a door? You could just open it. You know what I'm saying? Get some hinges and a doorknob. How sick would that be? Like, that's, guys, I'm cooking. We might try and do that. I'm gonna at least put a doorknob on the John. So my first initial thought with that rod setup was to do this. It's a hi-hat, brother. I could do the hi-hat route, you know, H-I-G-H. At the doorknob, I can put this on a drum head. I was thinking like new snare dampener, and then you can also play it, you know, you can hit it. I don't know, I've never seen a doorknob on a drum kit, so Home Depot, man. This was my initial idea, and I mean, look at that. That's sick, right? I'm gonna show you guys this underhand technique. You're playing the hi-hat cymbal, all right? So you don't gotta reach as far. Under the hand, brother. You don't have to come around and do all this work. You can just slip it underneath your other hand and it's way better. Way easier. Why are we reaching so far? Why are we coming over here? Brother, you're right in the pocket. Welcome, brother. All right, here we are now throwing the casters on this snare head, right? Drum roll, perhaps, brother? Let's go. All right, that was fun. Doorknob time. We're gonna use this Evans, what is it, Onyx? I've had this sitting around for a while, so I figured it's a good candidate to slap a doorknob on the John. You go back to Home Depot and you just be like, hey, sorry, dude, my boss already bought all this stuff, so I got to return it. And that's how you get free content at Home Depot, brother.